Hey, hi, hello. What's up? Hi, hey. Welcome to our writing sprints tonight. Hi. Hopefully the air conditioning is not too loud. I feel like it's not that bad, but if it or like the fan, I guess mostly is the fan because the air conditioning, I have nothing. I can't do anything to it. I can't turn it off. So hopefully it's not bad. But hey, hi, what's up? I swear, I think I'm getting sick. I like, you know how that when you feel sick, you feel like the back of your throat feels like it doesn't feel fun. So my throat hurts. So I have to take more water breaks. I will take water breaks. But I'm here. You're here. We're here. We're in this together. And we're going to have a great night of productivity. What are we working on? What are we working on? What are you working on? Let me know in the comments below. In the comments in the chat. There we go. I'm writing. Yay, finally. I haven't been able to write. I didn't write yesterday. I wanted to. And I didn't write yet today. I wanted to, but I just didn't have time today. So I'm writing, I believe, the climax tonight on the stream. So I think we will have a fun time getting the climax written. I'm very, very excited. So, so sorry. It's probably going to happen a lot. But yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Glad you're here. Yay. Thank you guys for coming. Plan to make a mood board for one of my projects. I might do a mood board for all of my projects. I don't know yet. I'm working on 3 mystery romance series and 1 historical romance series. 4 series. 4 series is amazing. That sounds incredible. My multitasking could never, but I love that you can. That's so cool. Gosh. Hi, Taylor. I mean, I think I already said hello, but hello again. Vanessa, hello. Brenda, hello. My day has been very, very good so far. It's been busy, but it's been good. What can I share? I had a cosmic brownie before the sprint. Last time I had it after. This time I did indeed have it before. You know, sometimes you just need the dessert to get you up and going. It's fine. Hello, friends. I'm so glad you guys can make it. I'm still reading. Sorry. Rereading my drafts and taking notes. Who made this book so long? Couldn't have been me. How far are you in your reread? Like, you don't have to give me exact page count if you don't want to, but like, are you halfway, a quarter of the way, 3/4 of the way? Let me know. Yeah, it's an actual fraction. Renee, hello. Watching the new Marry My Husband in Japan, but we'll try to work my book a bit. Gotcha. Have you gotten far into it? Do you enjoy it? Or are you just starting it? Let me know. Oh, friends, I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Is it plural? I think it's plural. It's K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know exactly. I will say I liked it. I liked it a lot. But like I don't know if like I let the hype get to me because like everybody adores this movie. Everybody like you know what I mean? This movie popped off. For me, it was a 7 out of 10. I feel like it definitely could have. I feel like it definitely felt rushed in some aspects. And like my cousin loved it. She rated it a 9 out of 10. And I'm just like, but I just wanted more depth about the mother, about the mentor lady, about I would always love more depth about romance. I just felt like things felt a little bit rushed, and that affected my overall score. So I was a little bit like, dang, I was really hoping to be like, you know, swept up in the craze of it all, but I wasn't, unfortunately. But I did really, really enjoy it. It was still a really cute movie. I was just like, dang, I wanted it to make it my new personality, my whole personality, but not quite. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello. I finished my 0 draft earlier today, so I'm working on a scrapbook page tonight. Fun. Exciting. Congratulations on finishing your 0 draft. Yay. Work in progress is with my first beta readers. I'm taking a break from writing and setting up my journal for August. Awesome, Julia. Awesome. I am very close to finishing my book. We have 1, 3, maybe 4 chapters and then my epilogue. The epilogue, like, can not be written before I send it to my betas. My betas don't need the epilogue because, like, I know what it's going to be, and I know it's not going to change scene-wise. So I feel like I don't need their feedback on that part specifically so much, but I'm almost there. I'm almost done. So I love that you're taking a break while your book is with betas. I too am looking forward to that section of time for me. Haley, hello. Yeah, I'm just on myself. I agreed. I was editing my first cozy mystery today when I decided to check what point of view is most popular with cozy mystery readers. Spoiler alert, it isn't third person. Interesting. Starting over. Oh, and changing point of view is so not fun. It's almost as bad as tense. I feel like they go hand in hand. Changing either one of those is like, hate your life inducing. So I am so sorry that's something you're having to do, Janet. I mean, if it resonates with you, amazing. But there are cozy mysteries that are told in third person. To be honest, young adult romance, the first person past tense isn't the most popular. I think it's first person present tense. But I do love my past tense. So it's kind of one of those things I just decided to keep to myself. So if you wanted to, you could. No one's saying you can't. Approaching halfway, I'll probably get there tonight. Gotcha. Awesome. That must feel good. That must feel really good. Starting chapter 29. Awesome, Elizabeth. Great. Episode 2, it's so good. But okay. I don't think I've seen the K-drama. Marry My Husband. Don't think I have seen it. So if I watch it, I'll have to watch the Japanese version if you think it's better. Oh, fun. My work is generally considered young adult, but I've been itching to work on my first new adult novel series. I've started and will be working on it tonight. Darker, leaner, meaner, steamier, but still fun. Oh, I like that. I like that you're kind of like listening to what your heart wants to do. So that's amazing. That always leads in the right direction. K-pop Demon Hunters was rushed. I did hear that it was cut down from 3 hours. So it makes sense if that's kind of where it came in. I just I think the first bonding moment, Rumi and Jinu, are those the names? It's not a spoiler. I mean, it's like him telling her his sob story of a background, and this girl who's hated demons her whole life is like, you poor thing. I'm just like, hang on. Is that believable? We're just gonna, it's like, and that kind of happens in the first 30-ish%. And so I was just like, oh, okay. I wanted more angst. I wanted more, I don't know, but it was cute. It definitely was a cute movie. I definitely liked the storyline of it. I just really would have loved to see more of the story expanded upon. I think it had like my cousin thought it was a K-drama, like an animated K-drama, vibe. So I guess an animated TV show is what she thought it was. And when I told her it was a movie, she was shocked. And I'm like, to be honest, I think it would have rocked as a show. I could see it being a little bit harder for people to get interested in, but I think it would have rocked as a TV show. And they could have kept all 3 hours and just trimmed it up into, it's fine. Oh, my throat. I feel it swollen. I know I'm getting sick. I go out of the house for one day yesterday. I wake up this morning sick. This is why, friends, Patreon people, you know what I was doing yesterday. This is why you don't do that. I'm getting ready for my at-home book lunch, so I'm making a poster and bookmarks. Oh, fun! At-home book lunch. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, that's cool. They cut an aquarium date. Oh, I swear. It would have been so cute. I think I personally would have actually kind of needed a date. I needed something from them that made a little bit more sense. I don't know. Because they made sense, but I might also work on a short story for an anthology I'm working on with a couple other people in the writing community. Fun. Anthology's fun. Fun. Not watched K-pop Demon Hunter because it was too hype for me to watch. Wait, why wouldn't you? I'm confused. Why would you not watch it just because it's hyped? If it means people are enjoying it, you might enjoy it too. No? No? I don't know. I say do it. I don't know. I don't know why I held out for so long. Not because it was over. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't watch it. I didn't think I'd like it, to be honest. I think that maybe that was why. But I did. I really did. Disappointed. You don't want to be disappointed. Okay, I get it. Oh, I realize I need to feed people too, so I have to make a bunch of desserts. Oh my gosh, that's fun. That's fun. So when is it? When is it? Is it for tomorrow? No, because you're making the desserts tomorrow. I don't know. That's so cool. That is so cool. If you were to create an at-home writing retreat, what would be your main tips? An at-home writing retreat tips? I don't. Does anybody have an at-home writing retreat? So you're saying if you were to plan a day that you could solely work on writing, is that the an at-home writing retreat? I think that's what you mean. Just planning a day. I don't know what tips would be. I don't know if my brain today. These past 2 days, I feel like I've been really I've been put to my max, so my brain feels a little bit like Jello. An at-home writing retreat. I mean, planning out your time, your schedule, what you want your schedule to look like, squeeze in some self-care time, some writing time. But you'd want it to be mostly writing time, but you still should schedule some self-care. Bring face. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I would say. Anybody else have any tips for planning an at-home writing retreat? I don't know why my brain is not computing the answer to your question, my friend. I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm like not. I can't think of good suggestions. I don't know, and it's gonna be different depending on if you have a family at home. That's gonna be tougher because I don't have a family at home, so to me, an at-home writing retreat is a strange concept to me. I think that's my problem because an at-home writing retreat, I don't I just write at home. You know what I mean? So I think that's where I'm tripping up as. Because I guess because whenever I would have retreats, I would go to a hotel, like you're saying, Janet. And I mean, I guess I just found I made myself a good playlist for when I was gonna be writing at the hotel. I made sure I had all the snacks that I wanted, so I went to the store ahead of time. I'd bring my snacks, my soda. If I wanted wine, I'd bring wine. I'd make sure I was stocked, and so I didn't have any decisions I had to make while I was supposed to be working. And I tried to be as distraction free as possible. So not being on my phone, and not having outside distractions. So all of that just in your house. Mm-hmm. It's for Thursday. You want to book a flight to Canada? If I had the money, Vanessa, I'd be there in a heartbeat. To celebrate with you. For sure. Oh, congratulations, though. Congratulations. I bought all the stuff to make my balcony a writing spot. Got curtains that let light in, but not the creepy people walking by. I love that. Good. We don't want to see the creepy people. But I love the idea of a writing spot on your balcony. I write at home so much. And I think that's probably where my brain is tripping up at. Because that is not, my house is not a retreat. So that's probably how it is. Why I'm so malfunctioning in my brain. But a deep clean beforehand would be a really good idea. Oh my gosh, I need to take some medicine. Oh, but good tips, Taylor. Good tips. Speaking of candles, I have one that I was actually gonna light right now. It's sugared snickerdoodle. I didn't realize I hadn't burned through all of my Bath and Body Works candles from Candle Day. I think I still have like two more. So like, I need to oh, wrong button. Light them. All right, let me load up the timer. We're going to be doing 4 sprints tonight, friends, like we normally do. 4 25-minute sprints where what is in my hair up here? A fuzz. Where you will be working and I will be working and you will be crushing it and I will be crushing it and we will have the time of our lives. All right, 25 minutes on the clock. You've got this. I've got this. We've got this. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, and I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay, how did we do? I broke out this bad boy. Beautiful. They don't have a homecoming dance on here, but they do have a nightclub. So I was using that for reference. How did we do? I didn't get far. I'm feeling like, you know, that kind of sick where like you feel nauseous too. I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. But I did get a few words. Here. Oh gosh, maybe I got more than I thought I did. 552. 552. So I'm really happy with that, especially because I did a little bit of reading at the same time. I have to know. I have to know, and I'm gonna ask my broadcast channel on YouTube, on Instagram as well. If you remember, like, what sort of music did they play at your homecoming dance, or like your dances in high school in general? Because I don't remember much, but I do remember like the Pitbull era of music and like um Flo Rida. That's what I wanted to say, Flo Rida. We listened to some pretty dirty songs at my high school dance. I remember them being dirty because I remember the dirty dances to it. Not that I did dirty dances, but like I remember witnessing the dirty dances and being like, oh my gosh, I was such a scandalized teenager. Um, but so like I was listening to some of those songs on this sprint because I'm like, it's getting me into the mood and it's kind of like transporting me back in time where I attended a dance and like, you know, you need all those visuals and sounds and all the things. So I'm just curious, like if you guys have any songs that you remember, you know, from your dances. I do remember is it like the wobble? That was a song they played every single time. And Get Low is one that they really shouldn't have been playing. Those two really shouldn't have been playing. But you know, it's so funny to think about. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm dying over here. Oh gosh. Oh, I wanted to I also read at home, but I want to make it feel more retreaty. Well, I have another question. Are you more productive at your desk or sofa? So if it changes for me as well, gosh, Taylor, you and I would say I'm probably more productive. Well, lately I've been writing from my chair mostly. So I feel like that's technically more productive, but you know, I do enjoy a little desk writing. You know what you could do for your retreat? Try out both. See which one works best for you. You know, it's funny. I try to know my characters. I try their hobbies and the stories. Some of the characters are magicians. I'm trying to learn to shuffle card shuffles and failing on a legendary level. That is so real. Actually, I have a funny story about card shuffling that I feel like I relate to you on. Whenever I play cards with my mother or my aunt, like you know how like every turn the next part, like what's a card game? I mean, we call it up and down. I don't really know what anybody else calls it. But like, you know, you take turns who shuffles. So every time it's my turn to shuffle, somebody else has to shuffle for me because I cannot for the life of me shuffle and then how they like they cascade it, you know, that way. I can't do either one. I can't shuffle to save my life. I will just bend the cards horribly and like I can't. If I shuffle, I do the this method of shuffling. You know, that's how I shuffle. I can't shuffle. So I feel you. I relate. I very much so relate. Danya, hello. 326 words. Awesome job. Awesome job. 280. The full goal is 1,000. Love it. Love it. Love it. 2.5 chapters. Awesome, Taylor. Awesome. I brainstormed my new cozy while taking down my sticky notes from another story that I wrote in the wrong point of view. Well, hey, brainstorming is fun. That's fun. Mainly organized my workspace and tried to write words. I got like 30. Hey, very productive still. Very productive still. Just girl, Stacy's mom. Oh, Stacy's mom. That's a good one. That's a good one. I forgot about that song. Drafted 680 words. Heck yeah. Yay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. the silly group dances, like the Cupid Shuffle, yes. And they were playing adult music at the high school functions. I remember one of my teachers, she went up to the DJ and was like, "Don't turn this off. Like, this is not appropriate." Because it was the uncensored version of Get Low. I think that's the song by To the Window. That's not the by. To the Window, to the Wall, that song. To the window, to the wall, that song. They were playing that at my hard dances, and my teacher was like, "Turn this off. This is not appropriate." Which it definitely wasn't. But I think they played it every single dance that I went to, which is funny. Bruno Mars. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bruno Mars. Oh. Oh, man. I forgot about that song. I mean, I forgot all about, because, no, that's not the song title, but I forgot about that song that is in, is what I mean to say. Soldier Boy. Is it? That is a song title. Apple Bottom Jeans is so. OMG. I'm a fake fan. I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm not a fan. I just, for some reason, I thought it had a different song title name. Apple Bottom Jeans is the actual song title. Okay. But kissing through the phone. Yeah. I feel like for the longest time, like, even up to, like, because I graduated in 2017, I feel like we had a lot of 2010 songs on our playlist. So I feel like I know a lot of it. A lot of these. I love it. But my first thought was LFAO. That's another one I forgot. What is that? What was that song called? Like Party Rock Anthem by them. That one was definitely played. Oh man, that Turn Down for What song? They played that. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The rollback. Oh, I am drafting my ending tonight. Thurple, I feel like I fumble it too. Is this a song lyric, or are you being serious? I'm so sorry if you're being serious. I'm like, song lyric. I don't know the song if it's a song lyric. If you are meaning it, or if these are songs, I feel like I fumble it. I don't know. I'm just. Oh, the cards. Lord. As a hobby hopper, failing hard always comes first. For trying to knit and feeling hard, tell me why I can crochet a frog but can barely knit and purl. Honestly, knitting and crocheting, you have my utmost respect, because I don't think I could ever do that. I don't know. I think I'd be so bad at it. And counting the stitches or the rows you have, I would be so bad at it. Still taping this poster together. Well, you got this. You're doing great. Usher. The Lone Star, amazing song. They always play that song because everybody would slow dance to it, and you'd stand on the outskirts and be like, "That should be me. That should be me." Oh gosh, Lord. Rascal Flatts. Oh my gosh. I got a lot of songs to look up this next sprint. A lot of songs. Took a nap after work and woke up thinking it was Wednesday. That's a good nap then. That's a good nap when you wake up and you're like, when you forget what day it is. There you go. I got to cleaning off my balcony so I can set up my stuff. I'm right out there. Awesome. What I think of old Lady Gaga songs, I realized how bad they were. I mean, Disco Stick. Oh gosh, I haven't gone back to Disco Stick. I've gone back to Paparazzi, Poker Face. What's another one I listened to recently? Doesn't she have another one? Bad Romance, I think, is what I listened to. I mean, she has a lot of them, but Lady Gaga. I mean, 80s kid. They played all the boy bands like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I love it. Stop. I love it. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. And then two people called it Apple Bottom Jeans, and I'm like, wait a second. Okay. Beautiful. TP. I did one of the songs I listened to like on the sprint was T-Pain and Pitbull. What was that song? Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. I don't know, but it took me back. I'm like, yeah, hey baby. What else I listened to? I listened to Right Round. They played that at my dance too. Where them girls at? You know, it's fine. All the songs you probably shouldn't be playing to minors. People were having a great day, great time. DJs were. I hate how Soldier Boy danced so bad in my brain, in my head, because as soon as I read it, I'm mentally doing the dance. My brother used to do it all the time. He loved it. He loved knowing that dance. Nickelback is incredible. I get the occasional YouTube rec for playlist Partying at the Club in 2012. Stop. I think that would be like perfect. Stop. Oh, I know what I'm looking up. Bedrock and Nelly. Oh, for sure. For sure. Nelly. I forgot all about Nelly. Oh my gosh. I'm an 80s kiddo too. We didn't realize all the songs we were singing and dancing to were about drugs. Literally the same, yeah. Drugs, and in our era, lots of sex. You know, there was a time where people loved to sing about strippers. What is that about? What is that about? I remember everyone was Flo Rida was like the most. I feel like they sang about strippers a ton, but and then they were playing it at school dances. Crazies. What a time. What a time. Oh, my throat hurts so bad. I'm annoyed. Woods is my new rock. Woods. Ooh, I've heard one song by Woods. What song was it? Let me see. I looked it up. And so it should be in my search history. If I type in Woods. Was it Drowning? I don't know if that's right. OMG, you're down here? I didn't know that. Have you been down here long? It's Bobo. Bobo. I didn't know you were down here. I heard her yawn, and I'm like, what was that? Oh my gosh, I have one little side story, and then we'll get started. So my mom, she has this friend who's a little bit of, she's a very nice person, but a little bit eccentric, okay? And so my mom and her bond well because my mother is also very eccentric. And this lady she has butterflies that she's raising in her house, I think, in her house. So she has inspired my mother to get caterpillars from outside to nurture them into a butterfly in the house. And so I'm like, you're not keeping this in the kitchen. Like, to take it into your little sewing room where it's not in the kitchen. Because, like, then it gets better sunlight. You know, it's not right by the air conditioner where the caterpillars will freeze. She has them set up in this Tupperware container where she has poked holes in the Tupperware container to let the caterpillars breathe, you know. And I get home today. I come home, and so if you know my house, which most of you probably do not, but I used to film in this area of my house. That's why I'm like, maybe you do remember. I don't know. It's like the back door, you come in and you go up a little thing of stairs, and then you open another door and it's the kitchen. Okay. So that door to the upstairs to the kitchen was kind of cracked. And so I come in through the back door and I hear my dad go, she'll freak when you tell her. And I'm like, who's freaking about what? You know, who's freaking about what? And then they're like, oh, but my dad's like, Sarah, don't be upset. And I don't even know why they thought I'd be freaked out about it that much. I mean, granted, the hole my mother poked turned out to be caterpillar sized. So the caterpillars got out and they were loose in the house. And I'm like, all because you wanted to watch a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. We now have caterpillars loose in our house. Like, hopefully they're not toxic to dogs and our dogs don't find them and eat them. Hopefully I don't find them if I'm like showering and it's like oh my gosh. I will say I'm not squeamish with bugs, but like I don't want to see bugs loose by me, you know? And like the caterpillars, they were huge. They were big. Big caterpillars. That's a little large. Probably they were chunky. Like, you know, they're gonna turn into a butterfly. So I told her, we had told her, like, listen, keep your bugs outside. You know, like we are not the kind of people who raise bugs. We are not the kind of people who raise butterflies. She wanted to be. She was convinced she was going to be. And now look where we are. We're anyway, I don't know why I thought of that. I think it's because I heard her yawn, and when my mom was showing me her butterflies, I could hear the one munching on leaves, and I don't know what it was about it. I thought I was going to throw up. I don't know what it was. It like triggered my squeamish instinct listening to the munching of a caterpillar, like a caterpillar munch on leaves. I'm like, oh, I don't know what it is. I'm convinced I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm convinced about. My convictions are not strong, apparently. Fiona Apple criminal plays. I haven't heard this one. I will have to look it up. OMG, they really let us listen to anything, really. Yes, I swear. What is up with that? Everyone was singing about strippers. What go pop off, I guess, but. He just got in the military and out of this. Oh, fun! I didn't know that he was out of the military. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Now I'm really curious if that was the One Wood song that I listened to. I'll have to look it up because I'm curious. Kesha, I'm Pandora. Oh, Kesha. Kesha was a staple. Yeah. I don't know the stupid name my Jones. Yeah. Ah, it's so funny. I just heard the new Wood song today. It's so good. Ooh, okay. Now I'll definitely have to listen to it. Listen, Trina was the girl who talked about it. Listen, Trina? Listen, Trina? I'm not sure. I think this is the butterflies. My mother. I love my mom so much, but she's into the weirdest things. She's very much so oh, you like that? I'll like that as well sort of person. And I'm like, mother, caterpillars? Really? You're gonna have a butterfly? I better not. I better not. I better not. I told her, I was like, homegirl, if I step on a caterpillar and it squishes beneath my toes, she and we're duking it out. I'm gonna fight her. I'm gonna be so mad if I step on a caterpillar and it crushes. I'd be so mad. So that it better not come to my house, to my room. That's all I'm saying. Like the frog that came into my room. I swear. Not squeamish about bugs. I garden. I love them when they're outside. Not a fan of them inside the house. Well, and that's true. That's true. It's a different setting. I feel like outside, I feel like I'd find it really cool. But like the fact that it's crawling somewhere in the house. No, thank you. Go through your. Oh my gosh. Best friends for them. That's so funny. I agree. They should be outside, not inside. I feel like, then I'll listen to it. My cousin would probably love it too. She's into like that kind of music, so I'll have to recommend it. And she also likes that genre, so I'll have to recommend it to her. And I'll listen to myself. But let's get started with our second sprint because I could talk forever. You know me. 25 minutes on the clock. You got this. I got this. We got this. We're gonna do great. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Woo! All right. How do we do? How did we do? I don't know how I did. I didn't do that great. I had to talk to my mom for the beginning part of it, and then I was on my phone for a bit of more of it. It's just, uh, I'm just kidding. A little sleepy. It's been a long day. But how did you guys do? How did you guys do? Oh, I spent all day thinking it was Wednesday, so it was super late, maybe right time for the end of that tournament. Well, welcome. It's all right. It's one of those days. It's one of those days where just nothing feels like it's working. I don't know. That was me last week, though. Honestly, last week I thought it was Monday all day, but it was Tuesday. So that's why I missed last week, friends. Wrote 42 words. Awesome. Good job. I mean, I get that you're not feeling it, but it's still good progress. It's forward progress, forward momentum. So I love that for you. Technically, still have two more sprints. So hopefully we do well. Reached halfway. My midpoint is not in the middle of this book. Oh no! Is it far off? Is it that far? Is it super far off? I hope not. I really hope not. But dang. 384 words. Nice. I reflected on July and set some goals for August. Oh, I love that, Julia. I love that. Hopefully, good things for August. Hopefully you had a good July. Marry My Husband show, so K-drama explains more while Japanese hits all the main points. Plus has my fave leading man sitting against a tie for different. Gotcha. Sorry. Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. There's one that I want to watch. My friend has been recommending it to me. Oh, I don't remember what it was. She's like a shaman. She's like a teenage shaman. It's new. It's releasing right now, I think. Maybe it just finished. I don't know if it's done or not. But I met somebody yesterday. I told them I was an author. And I told them that I write young adult romance. And then they're like, I love that sweet romance that's kind of like K-drama style romances. And I'm like, oh, you watch K-dramas? And they're like, oh, you watch K-dramas? And I'm like, yes. So that was fun. I don't think I've met somebody in real life who watches K-dramas. I was very shocked. So that was cool. But I bought an iPad. I'll customize the widgets for my bias. I love it. My iPad, I have the same thing. I have the sort of like customized widgets to Lino and everything. It's so fun. I love it. I would show you, but my iPad is dead, I'm sure. Next sprint I'll be writing, so I'm excited. Yay! I'm excited to see how your progress is. Yes, head over heels. That's right. I've heard good things, and the clips she sends me, they look really cute. So I need to watch it. I think it's on Viki, right? I need to update my Viki subscription because I let it expire, so I haven't been able to watch K-dramas on it for a few months. 2 months, I think. I remember the reason why I got the subscription to Viki is because I got lured in by the free episodes, and I started watching a K-drama, and I loved it. And then I got to the end of the free episodes, and I'm like, rude. It's about 30 to 40 pages later than I would like it to be, but I usually have rushed endings in the first draft, so if the ending needs much bulking, it'll work itself out. That's true. That's very true. You'll bulk it up, the ending up, for sure. For sure. Oh, yeah. You got this. Sound is blessing my screen. Love it. Oh, I can just imagine all the beautiful pictures of San. Ugh. If it doesn't work itself out, we live and learn, I guess. It'll be time to learn to new fixed pacing. Gotcha. I mean, 30 to 40 pages, it's not that bad, depending on how many pages you have, I suppose. But, I don't know. They're so cute. 3 guys are head over heels for the best friend and her crush, and the ghost is possessing her crush. Oh, Stop. Oh, the ghost is. I love it. I like how it sounds. I really like how it sounds. There's a lot that I like how they sound that are coming out. There's one that I want to watch that's not romance, and I don't even know if it's a drama or if it's a movie, like a K drama, or if it's a movie. But it's about what is it called? Is it called Bullet? Mm, it doesn't sound right. So like there's a gun in Korea. There's a guy with a gun. Is that it? No, I don't. Something along those lines. I think I saw like a trailer for it and it looked really good. I get weird phases where I am into action, and like action just sounds really good to watch to me. And this is one of those phases apparently. Oh goodness. To be honest, I think I might have ice cream on this next sprint. My throat hurts so bad. So bad. Even using his favorite color for the accent. What is his favorite color? I don't know it. I do not know. I love that though. That's so smart. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. Shoot. Purple. Very nice, Sierra. Very nice. Gotcha. Hopping up for the night. Thank you for coming, Taylor. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, rest your brain. You did great. You hit your middle point that you wanted to, so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. On that note, shall we dive back in to sprint number 3? 3 of 4? I have to go see if my mom left because I thought she did. But my dog has not come to find me, so I must go investigate. 25 minutes on the clock. You've got this. I probably have got this. We'll see. I don't know. We've got this starting in 3, 2, 1. You good luck. Woo! Okay, how did we do? I feel like I am falling apart as we speak. As like this clock ticks on, I genuinely feel rotten. I might actually end it early. I have to shower still, and I feel like I'm like in real time feeling worse and worse and worse. I mean, I don't want to end it early because I missed last week. But let me look. I know our schedule coming up is going to be a little bit different. So it's probably not going to be Tuesdays all the time. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to a dedicated day in my schedule. It's kind of going to be a little bit wonky for a little bit. So we might be looking at Mondays, to be honest, friends. We'll see. All I will post a schedule as much as good as I can. I might actually end up doing like the first 2 weeks, and then posting the next 2 weeks. So I just, yeah, things are kind of a little bit crazy for August, but. I wanted to comment. I watched K2. I watched Healer. I watched both Weak Hero Class seasons, and I watched both Alchemy of Soul seasons. I've heard great things about Taxi Driver, so that one I might need to take a gander at. But I loved Weak Hero season 1. Season 2 was not as good as season 1, but that was really good. Actually, Weak Hero is my only 5-heart rate show this year so far. I'm pretty sure. And Weak Hero season 1, season 2 wasn't. But hang on, let's see. Yeah, I guess technically I rated Weak Hero 4 hearts because the summary of season 1 and season 2 averaged it to 4, but so technically we haven't had a 5-heart watch this year. Neither had we in 2024 either. Gotta find one where I'm just like hooked. Peyton, I'm glad you can make it. So glad you can make it. And Jesse, hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Julia, have a rest of your night. You're probably already gone, but have a rest of your night. 209 words working on the spicy honeymoon scene. Fun. We love a spicy honeymoon scene. We've gotten a lot done. So glad I was able to join you. And Mrs. I'm glad you were able to join too. I'm so glad you got a lot done. So glad. Oh, I feel bad too because you just got here. Cute. That's so cute. Oh gosh. Oh, you guys are sweet. I swear, I woke up this morning like feeling okay, and then as the day kind of went along, I started to feel like, you know how when you feel sick and you just kind of like your stomach itself feels cold, like your stomach kind of feels cold, and then your throat hurts, and it's just been getting worse. Yes, please do. I'm excited to see. Wrote 614. Awesome. Great job. But season 2 is kind of fun. I mean, yeah. I think for me, season 1 was just peak. And Sheehan didn't feel like the main character so much in season 2 as he did in season 1. Like, he felt like he had a very strong, clear role in season 1. Season 2, I feel like we focused a lot on Baku, which is fine because like he's also a fun character. But I think whenever you have a really solid dynamic in one season and then you try to change it, you're gonna have issues. I feel like Alchemy of Souls kind of ran into that problem when they established people really liked they really liked the actress of season 1, and people had a really hard time switching to the actress of season 2, like in their brains. I think whenever you have a good solid dynamic in season 1, it is always a risk trying to change it in season 2. For me, it just didn't hit as hard as season 1 did. I think season 1 really was executed very well. Season 2 was good, just not as good as season 1 in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You guys, I really appreciate you, and I'm sending you all the love. And maybe next week when we stream, I'll do another one. I'll do a 5th one, so we can make up for the one that we're missing out on tonight, because I have to go shower and I have to blow dry my hair still, and I'm just like, I just want to get into bed and hopefully sleep this off. So, I actually have not been sick. I can't even tell you the last time I was sick. So like, this is like a rotten feeling. So true. One of the reasons I love Asian dramas. I agree. I so agree. Especially because like, you have like Squid Game is kind of like, to me, an example of that. Like, you have a very, very solid first season. Fantastic. So good. And then you kind of just devolve as you go. I didn't watch season 3. I don't think I will either. But even season 2, I felt like it just did not hit as hard as season 1 did. So it's just like, one season, it's kind of, that's just, that's good. It's good. Your ear looks weird. It's flipped. Okay, thank you guys. I think I am gonna pop off. Just because I'm so sorry. I feel like you can kind of hear it. Like, my voice is so like low and not great, but we will next week. So the first is on Friday, and I will post on Friday like the schedule for the first 2 weeks. Honey, I need to move my arms, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. My dog will be 2 in August. 2 on the 26th. 2. And I think she wants down now. So, okay. Sending you all the biggest hugs in the world. Thank you for understanding and not being mad, because I know I'm fumbling out here lately with missing Friday's upload, and then now this, and then last Tuesday's live stream. I think I'm pushing myself to the max with the finishing out the book, and my immune system is like, hey, we need to take a break. So I appreciate you all so much. Sending you hugs. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.